I think that the understanding of how the condition should be treated is so poor amongst doctors and even amongst endocrinologists. They're so dogmatic about the way they go about it that they inevitably leave a, a reasonably large proportion of people still sick. You know, they do. They just leave them sick, whether it's because they never want TSH to get low, for instance. That's one reason. Or whether it's that they don't really want to prescribe T3, which often they don't. They just leave people sick. And so, what happens is someone just goes round and round and round the circles with them. They go back to the doctors every so often, go back to the endo every so often, and they make an adjustment of a levothyroxine dosage, either up or down or whatever. And this can go on for years. And that the collateral damage that happens to a person's life and all those around them during that process is huge. Why does it persist? It persists because of the dogma associated with current treatment methods amongst the medical profession. They insist on having labs in range. They insist on TSH never being suppressed. They don't want to prescribe T3, and if they prescribe it in tiny, tiny amounts, which often doesn't do anything. And when they do prescribe it in more amounts, if the person doesn't respond to it because the T4 dosage hasn't been lowered or something like that, then they say, oh, it's not working for you. Whereas in actual fact, they just haven't explored the balance correctly.